guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Today's video, if you haven't already read the title, we are going to be trying Taco Bell for the first time ever. I don't know why I've not tried Taco Bell yet, because the menu actually looks pretty exciting. I have come to Liverpool today. I live about 20 minutes away from Liverpool. It is now 3:10 and I am super hungry. I haven't had anything to eat today, which always seems to be the case, but I've just been so busy. I quickly wanted to provide a bit of value along with this video. Like, of course, I don't mind doing food videos and trying new things and just providing a review, but I guess that is just an entertainment thing. Some people enjoy just having entertainment factors with a YouTube video, but I personally would like to provide a bit of value as well. Wow, I've just nearly witnessed a crash. Wow. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I would personally like to provide a little bit of value into my videos, as well as obviously just food, because I've said it before, I'll say it again, I love trying new foods. I just enjoy it. I just wanted to make sure that my videos also provided a bit of value. So we haven't had fast food for a long time because of lockdown, quarantine, whatnot. Coronavirus have all meant that a lot of places have been closed during the past 3 months. I have had takeaways, so like we've ordered pizza, for example, but I haven't had fast food, and fast food isn't something that I want to necessarily promote on my channel, but I also think it's so important that you guys know that I eat fast food as well as healthy food. I think it's really important that I show you guys I have a balanced lifestyle. Of course, I don't always show you guys that when I do loads of food videos, but you have to realize that this video is one video. No, what I'm trying to say is that this one video doesn't mean this is how I eat all the time, or this is how you should always eat, and this one video isn't me saying that this is the only time I eat fast food. I might have fast food and not film it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have a very balanced lifestyle compared to what I used to have, and I don't have anything against fast food. Once upon a time, I always say once upon a time, a few years ago, I don't like saying when I had an eating disorder, because I don't like sort of constantly referring back to that time, but I will say that when I was struggling with that aspect of my life, fast food was something I would never have. I even had this really bad relationship with any food that I deemed as unhealthy, so I guess that I've come a long way since then. I definitely know for a fact that you can have fast food in moderation and still lead a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Of course, it's not optimal if you have a certain physique goal or whatnot. It's not optimal, right? But it doesn't mean you can't have it. So what I mean by not optimal is that you could have a McDonald's for like 600 calories, 800 calories, whatever you choose to have, it depends. But let's go for 800 calories. Let's say your calorie target is 2000, for example, and you have a McDonald's for 800 calories. That fits, you know, in your macros, in your calories, in your daily goal, target, whatnot. However, it's not optimal because you're going to be hungry not long afterwards, and you're going to not really feel the benefit of that 800 calories. Like, it's 800 calories that you could have had with like a big old hearty healthy meal that's going to keep you full for hours, and it's going to be high in protein. You get what I'm saying? So I do not have anything against fast food. I have a very relaxed approach to it. I don't tend to choose it a lot. My channel kind of states otherwise. No, I'm joking. I don't really have much fast food on my channel, to be honest, but for the food challenges, it's just kind of what we do. I'm not trying to even justify it or say that I shouldn't have it or I should have it. I just want you guys to know that you can have it. There's nothing wrong with having it, and that if you want it, have it, because the more you hold back that craving, the more likely you are to binge. You might say no to this McDonald's, and then about 3 hours later, because you've just been craving it that much and you can't stop thinking about food, that you probably have 10 times the amount of calories with something else that you might maybe deem as healthier. Have what you want to have, you know, in moderation. It's the best advice that I can give. And I know it sounds like, oh, but what if I always want fast food? What if that's what I always feel like? It won't be. If you have a diet that's full of healthy, nutritious foods, that's what you want more than anything. But then obviously there's times when you do want something a little bit different, and that's okay. That's just my little bit of opinion. Let me know what your thoughts are towards fast food, maybe how you sort of approach it, because I don't necessarily have this thing where I have it once a week on a cheat day, because I don't really have cheat days as such. Let's move on before everything goes cold. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've got such a lot of things. What's this? I actually got, because I signed up for the Taco Bell app, I got a free crunchy chicken wrap.
Crunchy chicken wrap?
It's really not, it's a taco.
It's a taco, Jen. Get it into your head.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of tacos. I don't know. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It looks like that. Yeah, it looks nice, I guess. Like, you could say it looks nice, but lettuce just doesn't do anything for me. I love salad, but I like spinach more than anything. I hope these aren't spicy, you know? Wow. Everything is falling out. I don't think...
Oh, it's a bit spicy.
I don't think it's a crunchy chicken, I think it's shredded chicken. It has got a spice to it, but it's not something I can't handle. I'm so indecisive about this.
No, it's a bit spicy actually.
It's not something I can't handle.
I don't know. I like it. I mean, half of the cheese is pretty much on there and the lettuce. I prefer this sort of end of the taco than that end where it's just cold and lettuce and cheese. I like cheese, but I don't really like cheese as it is. I like it melted.
Well, I've just dropped a big piece of chicken.
I like the crunch of this. I do hate how messy it is, I'm not gonna lie. Even though that sauce was a little bit spicy, I do quite like it. I'm not a fan of spicy stuff. Without the spice, I probably would have loved it, but with the spice, it was a bit, But I did still like the flavour of it. I don't like the fact half the cheese and lettuce is there. It's a bit of a waste of the cheese. I didn't really taste any cheese on that wrap at all. I mean, it wasn't a wrap, it was a taco. It's not something I'd be like, oh, you know what? I crave one of them. People might hate me, but I'm not the biggest taco fan. I like Mexican food. Is tacos Mexican? I'm sure they are. It was like £1 something and I got it for free. Price wise, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. It was tasty. I can see why people like it. I think I like the crunchy one better than not that I've tried a soft one, but I think I prefer the crunch. But I don't really think I'd be like, I'm gonna go Taco Bell and get a crunchy taco. I was gonna say crunchy taco wrap. What is it called? A taco crunch. I don't know. Let's just say I probably won't order it again because I don't even know what it's called to even order it. And the next thing that I've got, I think it's a cheesy bean. I was going to say burrito. Yeah, it is a burrito, isn't it? I was going to say, oh no, it's a wrap, but it is a burrito. I mean, you can't see inside it just yet.
So let's try it.
Oh, actually, you know what? I like it. Do you know what? I actually like this. If you look inside it, it's got beans and rice and cheese. This is something that I probably would order if I was going and I fancied some veggie. I am 100% a fan of this.
Oh yeah.
The flavour of this is so good. And the actual wrap is really soft. I mean, there's not much cheese. Unless it's just melted away. Like, I had a lot of cheese at the beginning and now it just kind of looks like there's no cheese anymore, which is a bit sad. And it's quite filling as well. I'd give this like an 8 out of 10. If I have to say anything about it, it definitely doesn't taste like a fast food burrito. I feel like I could get that in a restaurant and be pretty happy with that and probably pay a bit more than what I paid in Taco Bell. If you want to have something that tastes good value for money and not like fast food but is fast food, then that's your one, you know? That's really nice. Okay, so the next thing that I have, which I'm actually really the most excited about, but it might not top the burrito. I don't know, maybe it will. It is a quesadilla. I've never had a quesadilla in my entire life. This is the chicken and cheese quesadilla. It looks really good, but I actually feel like it looks a bit boring and plain now compared to that burrito, but we'll give it a try. That is quite nice. I mean, it's pretty plain Jane, you know? There's nothing adventurous going on. The sauce on the chicken's quite nice. It's kind of sad that it hasn't got any salad. I guess it wouldn't be as flat and kind of light if it had salad on it, maybe. Also, I think this was $3.99, and to be honest, you get a pretty hefty amount. And again, it doesn't feel like fast food. I would say that Taco Bell, for the price, the quality is pretty excellent. Taco Bell is not something that I'm going to be like, oh, I want one of them. But the quality, I can't even knock it. The wraps are so soft. That is the savoury food that I got. I have actually got a few little sweet nibbles that we're going to try in a second. If you guys have a favourite Taco Bell order, then do comment down below and maybe I'll try your guys' favourite orders. Yeah, I'd definitely be up for that. I wanted to try the Crunch Wrap Supreme or whatever it's called, but I knew that I couldn't eat all that. One thing I would say, I've just noticed, is the cheese perhaps. It might be the cheese or it might be the sauce. It's a bit salty because I can feel it in my mouth. That's probably the only sort of downside maybe. But other than that, everything has been absolutely top notch. I can't even knock it. I actually can't say anything bad about it. It's so simple yet it's so nice. I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna try the dessert. The overall experience of Taco Bell, I've not obviously had the dessert yet. I'm gonna try them in a second. The quesadilla, which I've just had then, I 100% would have that again. I'd also have the bean burrito, cheesy bean burrito again. I probably wouldn't have the chicken taco again, but if it was offered to me, then I would eat it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there's not really anything negative to say. Taco Bell is so cheap. I can't even get my head around it. It's so cheap, so tasty, really good quality for the price. Like, I'm not lying, that is probably the best quality fast food I have ever had. Like, McDonald's doesn't cut it for me, KFC doesn't really cut it, Burger King definitely doesn't cut it, Taco Bell cuts it. And anyway, that was a really good experience. The next thing that I'm going to try is the puddings, which I don't know why I'm so... Do you know what? I feel like because I've not ate anything all day, I'm having a bit of a food coma moment where my brain is not functioning very well. This always happens to me. This is why we eat healthy, because I couldn't live like this. The first one that I got was these cinnamon...
I don't even know what they are.
Cinnamon twists, and I'm not gonna lie guys, I just feel like they look like crisps and I'm really not impressed. They don't look appetizing to me or smell appetizing in the absolute slightest. I just threw them on my knee. That basically looks like a pack of crisps. Why do they look like they're gonna taste like salt and vinegar crisps? I'm not even joking. I am really not excited about these, but we got them, so we're gonna try them. They were only £1. No. They're not horrible. I'm eating them, you know. It's because they're sweet. My head can't get around it. They're kind of like prawn quackers.
Oh, quackers.
Porn. I feel like Boris Johnson when he was like...
Contact tasting, testing, tracing. Forgive me. Contact tracing.
Contact tracing. Got it.
They remind me of prawn crackers, but... Nah, I wouldn't have them for pudding. I would never have them, ever. I would never get them again. I'm not saying they're horrible. I do think that they're very different, which is kind of cool because you go some places and they always have the same kind of menu and it's kind of boring, and obviously this is something different and maybe a bit exciting, but they're basically crisp. They are just crisps. The next thing that I've got is probably freezing cold by now, but it is a churro. Oh, I also got some dulce de leche. I can't pronounce that. Probably better when they're hot. Probably not going to be that nice now they're cold. Do you know what? I always think like sweet food, I'm a sweet tooth, but I'm not, because I prefer the savoury food over the sweet food any day. They look okay. They look nice. They've got a bit of cinnamon by the looks of it on them. The sauce is probably going to top like... what am I trying to say? The sauce is probably gonna send them up a notch, because without the sauce I would not like them. This is the sauce. Bear in mind you don't get very much, but then you only get 2 churros. But let's try this anyway before it gets any colder. I mean, if it was warm it'd be nice, but it's cold, so it kind of ruins it, but I do like it. If this was warm this would be a solid 10 out of 10, because it's cold it's like an 8 out of 10. I mean, even cold, it's nice.
Oh, this dessert is one of a kind.
Maybe I should have just ate these first so I could try them hot. Taco Bell, overall, you've done a great job to me. You've impressed me. I definitely think that if I came to Liverpool and just fancied something quick and cheap, I would go to Taco Bell again. I'm very full. That is the video, guys. So I do hope that you have enjoyed the video. There's not many fast food places that I've never tried in my life. I probably have tried literally every fast food. Not every, because I'm not that bad. But, you know, growing up, you have KFC, you have McDonald's. I can't think of anything else that I could do where I could try it for the first time, because I literally have tried pretty much all fast food. Not all fast foods, like I said before, but a lot anyway. So if you guys can think of anywhere that's perhaps not as well known, like Taco Bell isn't, obviously it's, of course it's well known, but it's not like a typical, just gonna go Taco Bell for a, you know, it's something, I don't know, I don't feel like Taco Bell's the most popular one, so I guess maybe that's why I've never tried it, because there's not one in my town anyway, and there's not one nearby apart from Liverpool. That is that. If you have any more video ideas, let me know in the comments down below. Again, don't forget to let me know what your favourite Taco Bell order is, or if you've even never tried it, let me know, because I want to know if I'm not the only one who's never tried Taco Bell. But now, today's the day that I have tried it, so I can no longer say that. But yeah, first impressions of Taco Bell, I'm really impressed. I have had a very delicious meal just then. I'm super full up. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope that it's been a little bit helpful, and as well as obviously enjoyable to watch. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.